Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt not better, not superior, just out of place? You listen to conversations at work, at family dinners, even in group chats, and part of you feels like you're operating on a different frequency. And sometimes, that makes life feel lonely. If that sounds familiar, this video might feel personal. Because being highly intelligent isn't always about grades, IQ scores, or sounding impressive. Sometimes, it shows up as emotional depth, self-awareness. Here are 6 signs you might be too smart for most people to comfortably deal with. 1. You ask questions that make people uncomfortable at work. You don't just follow instructions. You ask why, but not everyone likes being questioned. Some people feel exposed when you dig deeper. Highly intelligent people are naturally curious, and that depth, it can make others defensive. Sometimes, it's easier for people to dismiss you as overthinking than to engage at your level. 2. Small talk drains you. You can do it. You're polite. You smile. But after an hour of surface-level conversation about traffic, weather, and weekend plans, you feel exhausted. You want to talk about growth? In modern American culture where networking events, office politics, and social media highlight reels dominate, depth isn't always rewarded. But intelligence often shows up as a hunger for substance. You don't want more conversations. You want better ones. Three. You see patterns in people quickly. This doesn't make you cynical. It makes you perceptive. Highly intelligent adults often develop strong pattern recognition, not just in data or business strategy, but in human behavior. You can walk into a workplace and quickly understand the unspoken hierarchy. You can tell when a relationship dynamic isn't healthy. You see where things are heading before they unfold. And that foresight can make you seem intense to others. But in reality, your brain is simply processing at a deeper level. 4. You overthink, but it's not weakness. You replay conversations. In a culture that praises quick reactions and bold confidence, your thoughtful nature might look like hesitation. But thinking deeply is not insecurity. It's strategic awareness. You understand that choices ripple. Yes, overthinking can become exhausting. And caring deeply is a form of intelligence many people overlook. 5. You feel lonely in a crowd. This one hits quietly. You can be surrounded by coworkers, friends, even family, and still feel alone. Not because you don't love them, but because you rarely feel fully understood. You filter yourself. Over time, that self-editing becomes tiring. Highly intelligent individuals often experience this subtle loneliness, not from lack of people, but from lack of depth. You don't need more attention. You need resonance. You need someone who hears your thoughts and says, I get it. 6. You value growth over comfort. You outgrow environments. Growth matters more to you than comfort, and that can make others uneasy. When you evolve, it silently challenges those who don't want to. When you change, it highlights stagnation around you. Not everyone is ready to confront that, so sometimes they resist you. The psychology behind it. Intelligence isn't just about being smart. Self-awareness, social awareness, emotional awareness. When you see more, think more, and feel more deeply, you naturally operate at a different pace. And not everyone is comfortable with that level of depth. Some people bond over distraction. That difference can create friction. Because intelligence isn't about proving you're right. It's about understanding more of the picture. And sometimes, that means standing alone at least for a while. A quiet reminder if you often feel misunderstood. If you're told you're too intense, too sensitive, or too analytical. And that doesn't mean you need to shrink. It means you need environments that match your depth. People who can meet you there. Growth doesn't always feel comfortable, but it always feels real. And the right people won't be intimidated by your intelligence. They'll appreciate it. If this resonated with you, you're not alone. Subscribe to Silent Psychology for more deep, reflective insights about emotional intelligence, self-awareness, and the hidden strengths most people overlook. Stay thoughtful, stay growing, and never apologize for thinking deeply.